to the Global GCC Summit 2025 organized by Inductis. And today with me I have Dr. Kishore Jayaraman. Welcome to the summit, sir. We have talked about talent here. So what is that one message you would want to give to the youth of this country that is trying to step their foot into the GCC universe?
There's no substitute for hard work.
Definitely. I completely agree with you, sir. So how has your professional journey been and what has motivated you to pursue your career in this field?
Well, I think I've been very lucky, and I think I've been very privileged to have had the career that I've had. And it has never been without any challenges. It has always been with lots of challenges. It's always been outcome focused. It's always been operating under the highest levels of integrity, and it has been a lot of hard work, like I said in the previous question.
Sir, you have worked with Rolls-Royce, which is the heart of the youth basically right now. So I think that you would want to share about with that.
So, I mean, before Rolls-Royce, I worked for GE as well, which is another global multinational that has been a phenomenal company. And again, Rolls-Royce is a phenomenal company in the aerospace and defense segment. And now they have recently announced the small modular reactors, which is, I think, going to enable and change the world for a better place in terms of our energy generation. And I look forward to seeing both GE and Rolls-Royce succeeding well into the future.
Definitely, sir. And so my next question to you is, how is UK and India business partnership growing and blooming in front of your eyes? How is it?
Well, they say signing of the FTA is a testament to the growing partnership between UK and India. And I think both nations have their strengths and both nations have their needs. And I think we are perfectly complementary to each other. And together, UK and India can only dream of a brighter future, but also with the FTA as a foundation block, I think it will enable that dream into becoming a reality.
Correct, sir. Sir, and how are the summits, like Global GCC summits, contributing into the future of the Global GCC Capability Center environment?
It is not like India is not known for the GCCs or the capability centers, but I think it is important to remind the world constantly that we are still around, and it's not like we've grown, reached the peak, and we're going to be sitting there doing nothing. It is about sharing with the world that what things we have done, sharing what we are doing, and also sharing our aspirations on where we want to be and how we intend to get about there.
You have been really inspirational. So, sir, what is that one topic you would want the panel to discuss today and everybody should know?
Look, it is about the intersection of industry, academia, and the government. And none of these initiatives will be successful if all three don't perform. It is the industry that needs to really come to the fore and build all this and prove through execution. And the academia has to support them with the right talent that comes out. But what is important is the government should create the level playing fields so that everybody operates with a sense of security and governance that needs to exist.
And so, with the maturity and experience that you have in the industry, any one message you would want to give to the CXOs?
There's no substitute for hard work.
Thank you so much, sir. You have been amazing. I hope you have a great time at the summit today. And thank you for joining us.